thank you. This is the number one thing I've heard for 2 days, is people are just saying thank you. Thank you for doing this. We know, again, it's scary, and they've had a lot of stuff canceled over 2 years. So the biggest thing we're hearing from our exhibitors and our sponsors is thank you. Thank you for getting us back together. We were a little nervous, but we said we're gonna try it if we know CRE is gonna take care of us. And they're so appreciative of just having it. Coming together this year after not being able to run last year, you just feel people going, okay, I forgot how great this feels to be with people. So I think that's the special mood you're feeling this year.
I never thought that this would come to a point where, and it happened this morning, I come around the corner of the parking lot and I see the parking lot's full. It wasn't because we were having a drive-in theater, it was because we were actually holding a live event. You can almost sense the energy in the building. I would have to say that energy's got to start being felt around the community.
The Canadian Bull Congress is the longest running event that CRE hosts. We're in our 35th year, which is great, but it's really a kickoff to our season with agriculture. We get to bring in livestock producers, all their livestock, and as an agriculture society, our number one mission is to promote agriculture, so it's a great start to the year. CBC is one of our favorite events, but it's not only to the CRE, it's to the city of Camrose. We're really kicking off that season. You know, all the hotels are booked, the restaurants are packed. So the economic impact of this event into Camrose in January, which is usually a tough month for restaurants and hotels, it's really felt community-wide. So we're really very proud of it.
The Bull Congress itself is basically a get-together for all things cattle related, essentially. Primarily the main competitors and exhibitors are involved with the purebred aspect of the cattle industry, but it's a means of marketing for them to get their name out, show off their animals, to show what they are doing on a regular basis, on a daily basis, so that they can market their genetics of their animals to the rest of the bovine community.
We've been coming to the Canadian Bull Congress for about 20 years now. It's been a mainstay. It's one of our main marketing tools, and it's just great to connect with our bull customers and for lack of better words, our competition, our colleagues. It's a great show. It's my favorite show of the year, hands down. Winning the Camrose Bull Congress, or even just showing here, it's got a lot of clout when you're marketing these cattle at your, at your bull sales. It started out as a good show, and it's just elevated itself to the next level. And the trade show part of it, there's a lot of innovative booths here with different things that you can implement in your farm to make your job easier, and it's just great. It's just a 1-2 punch with the cattle and the trade show.
Sponsors to CRE are critical. We are a charity, a charitable agriculture society. So without sponsors, all this magic wouldn't happen. We're very tight with our dollars, but we need a lot of help in producing these big events. And so our sponsors, when we told them we're gonna go and they said, yeah, we're coming with you and here's the funds, especially after a 2-year shutdown, to get this thing going again, I mean, monumental. We couldn't do it without our sponsors.
Oh, we're very, very happy to be title sponsor. Like I said, this is our customer. This is one of our number one customers. The cattle producer is the one industry that we probably lead in the province. Making sure we have the right product in place at the right time, and new technology that's coming down the pipes. It's great. We're happy to be back. We just signed another deal with the CRE for 4 years, I believe. So we are committed as UFA.
this is really happening now. And like I say, I'm excited as all can be so that people can finally get back together and share their knowledge and their interest and their passion for what they do and come together as a community and celebrate it, basically. This today and this weekend is probably as much a celebration as it is a show. The CRE, I think, when it comes down to it, wants to cater to the family aspect, no matter what community they're out of. When I was walking around this morning when I first got here, going through the different cattle exhibits and whatnot, and I saw a little girl with her little show number, and it was all blinged up and fancy, and she had absolute commitment on her face that she had a job to do and she was getting there to do it, right? I thought nothing could have defined this whole thing more that we're open again is that she's ready to go, right? Even looking around too, there's age groups here from some to early teens, later teens, and then even too with some of the families, they're not the older families with the older kids. There's some younger families as well that are busy grooming and crimping cattle, and that's what we love to see is that generational succession. Because without that, one, we may cease being what we can be as this place to get together, but it does instill the fact that agriculture is alive and well, and without it, we all suffer. So it's good to see that they're picking up the baton and they're carrying it forward.
There are many bull congresses out there. We have copycat events happening all the time that are trying to copy the magic that Canadian Bull Congress has. And some are doing okay and some didn't make it. There's just something special about this week and the people that come to this show. We pride ourselves on, offering the best prize money, making sure we have taking care of our exhibitors all the way through. They have great marketing opportunities with a wide market for their animals. So yeah, we're extremely proud of it, but we will not rest on our laurels. We'll keep improving this show every year to make it the best worldwide.